Hi everyone, this is attorney Ayhan Ogmen, and today I'm in front of you to share the latest news we have on immigration this week. What I would like to talk about right now is actually DHS Secretary Kristi Noem has launched a showcase mass deportation initiatives that actually emphasizes visibility. What we have been seeing is from the DHS Secretary that they've been actually campaigning towards basically using the widespread media coverage where immigration enforcement officers rate, film, and promoted to serve this as a deterrent, and also they're trying to start enforcing the removal of people who were ordered removed before, and basically they're by reinstating their removal, they're trying to actually get them out of the US. We'll see another approach from the Secretary of Kristi Noem and then of course DHS with the way they're approaching right now. They're trying to use expedited removal authority to remove people before, they can appear at their immigration court. Basically, they are bypassing the full immigration court proceedings by using the expedited removal authority that they do have or they might have under the INA section 235b1. Basically, we see another approach from the Secretary Kristi Noem, and the approach that we see that high-speed removal processing at the border and also interior locations where they're trying to enforce the removal as quickly as possible. We see another enforcement approach under the Secretary that ICE actually targeting workplaces and also home rates in major cities with large undocumented populations. And basically, of course, when they're targeting those places, they also end up getting other individuals which might not be in their list, but if those individuals do not have any status in the US, they also be subject to being detained by the ICE agents. We would like to also mention that in the last couple of weeks, we have been talking about it on our latest news shares that we're doing, but still I would like to state that part is we see that increased actually presence of ICE agents at the immigration courts across the US and also at the USCIS offices and also at some hospitals and shelters, even though those places are ICE-sensitive locations. But still, we see the ICE is targeting immigration courts, USCIS offices, and also hospitals and shelters. Of course, with this, administration is trying to expedite the removal of the undocumented people from the US and also discourage actually people to overstay or maybe voluntarily leave the US before even they could be facing the deportation. But at the same time, this creates a concerns at the same time because some of these people do not have legal representation, and during this expedited proceedings, they're not getting fully legally understand the situation and get help. And also this way failure to screen for asylum and withholding of eligibility of people. And another, of course, issues here, of course, people would like to be able to get their cases here at the immigration court as well. But we see the way that ICE is approaching right now, trying to use expedited removal to bypass full immigration court proceedings. With this news, we would like to really bring it to our clients and our followers' attentions, either about them or their family or friends. If there are any previous removal order that they have, they're under actually high risk of being detained and removed from the US. So it's better that they reach out to us if they do have any questions or legal issues that they would like to discuss. I hope today's video is helpful for our followers and hope to see you soon again. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Attorney Ayhan Ogmen.